Good morning, everybody. This is David here at Crosstown Auto Centre in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car lot, we have this 2015 Dodge Journey SE Plus with the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine under the hood. And it's in billet metallic, and it's a great looking SUV. Come to the front here, you have your halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your high beam right there in the middle, and above is your turn signal. You do have the honeycomb inside the grille with chrome surrounding it, which looks great. Gives it an aggressive appearance. Nice touch. Come over to the right. Your Dodge Journey is running on 17-inch Kumo Solus mudded snow tires with lots of tread on there for you. You have alloy rims, 4-wheel disc brakes. Come up here. Driver and passenger mirrors are black, and they are breakaway, like so. And both driver and passenger mirrors are heated, which is great for the winter time. You can heat those up and they'll be defrosted for you. I can't wait to show you the inside, so let's go take a look. To get inside your Dodge Journey, you do have keyless entry here on your fob, but you don't even have to hit the unlock button to get inside your Journey. It has a proximity sensor, so all you have to do is put your hand around the handle and it'll unlock like so, because it'll sense that you have the fob there. And that allows us to get inside our vehicle. Here's our door panel. Storage down below with a cup holder there. Nice padding here for your arm to rest on. Very nice. You got your power mirrors, your power windows, your power locks with window lock. Chrome door handles on the inside. And of course your speaker. And inside we have a nice looking dashboard. It looks great. Very smooth looking and nice, and lots of space for your passengers throughout. And lots of room in the back. You do have cloth seating throughout. They are nice to touch. Nice stitching all along the seats. Very comfortable. Driver's seat is manual adjustment. And here we have our steering wheel. And you do have a tilt steering wheel, which you can adjust it in the position you like. And here's our dimmer switch along with our headlamp switch. And you have nice mats on the floors throughout. Awesome. Well, let's hop in and start it up. Here we are inside the 2015 Journey. And to start up our Journey, we can just leave our key fob in our pocket. And all we have to do is put our brake on like this. And we can push our push button start system. It'll start right up for you. ABS, traction control, tire pressure warning system, and a whole bunch of other safety features to keep you informed and safe built into this SUV for you. And you got your information center in the middle here, as you may have noticed. And using these buttons on the left side of our steering wheel, we can go through our info. So we have our vehicle speed, which we can change to miles per hour if we're going to States. We have our trip info here. You can reset it and see how far you've driven. You can reset the timer like so. Very nice. You have your tire pressure here. Tells you tire pressures, and they are good, which is excellent. Your vehicle info tells you temperatures of fluids in your engine and so much more. Your engine hours. You have a message center in case your Journey wants to tell you something. You can turn the menu off like so if you don't want to look at it. Just hit the button again and it turns back on. And you also have your fuel economy here. It lets you know how you're doing. Lets you know your distance till empty. The fuel is a little low right now, so it can't really calculate it, but when it's full of gas, it'll tell you how far you can go. And here we have our vehicle speed again. And where it says audio off, that'll let you know what radio station you're on and what you're listening to, which is good. We have a thermometer in the top right corner. It's 4 degrees outside. And get this vehicle's 2 years old, and it only has 10,000 kilometers on it. 10,854 to be exact. That's not much at all. So it's been on a few runs, but not too much, which is pretty crazy. So come book it for a test drive and see if this is going to be your next SUV. And where it says P there, that lets you know what gear you're in, whether you're in drive, neutral, reverse, or park. There you go. You got your tachometer there, speedometer there with your temperature gauge and your gas gauge. They look sharp, look awesome, very easy to read. We have our soft touch steering wheel here with cruise control on the right. Like I said, these buttons are for your information center. On the back of your steering wheel, you do have steering wheel mounted audio controls on both sides, which allows you to adjust settings on your entertainment area, volume and radio stations. You can switch them and adjust that with just those buttons on the steering wheel, which are very cool. Here's our push button start. 2 big air vents on the top here. Here's our entertainment area. We can turn it on just by hitting this button here. And it sounds great. Not bad. Very nice. Let's go ahead and turn that down. This is also a touchscreen in the middle here, and we can hold this to reset our presets. There you go, that's your preset. You can hit the all button to see all the presets you have. You can use the buttons to change your radio station. You can adjust the audio like so. You have your settings here. You can go through your settings and adjust everything you want. You have a more button that tells you outside temperature and gives you a large clock and the ability to reset the time. You can turn the screen off if you don't want to look at it. Just touch the screen again, it comes back on. Here we have our climate. We can adjust it right on the screen here. You also have it down below here. And you do have dual climate control with defrost and air conditioning. And you can sync them or not unsync them. You can adjust the temperature right there for you. And here we have our media here. So we have a CD in the CD player, or an auxiliary port plugged in, or a USB plugged in. We can just hit that there and we can play all our tunes. Got some storage down below here for your cell phone. You have your hazards down here with the air conditioning button, your defrost button, your traction control button, and your recirculate. You know, it's all there for you. Very straightforward. You can hit the buttons and it'll do it for you. Here we have our physical controls. So like I said, you can use the screen here, or you can use the buttons down below. Hot, cold, driver, passenger. You can adjust it. You can adjust the fan speed right here as well. And we can tune using this knob. We can change the volume using this knob. Here's our CD player. We can press the enter button there to browse things. It's all very nice to use. Down below here, we got a nice storage area. It's quite big actually for anything you want to keep. And you have a 12-volt DC power outlet right there, just hanging out. Two big cup holders there for you, so you can have your drinks in there. Here's our gear shifter. Very nice to use. Love the chrome around it. Right in the middle there. Leather padding on your middle armrest here, or middle console. It's very soft, very nice. Lift this up. We have a little ledge here if you want to put some things. And that comes right out. And here's our auxiliary port and our USB port right there. We have a 12-volt DC power outlet and lots of space for anything you want to keep in there. And you also have your Mopar accessories in there as well. So lots of space for all your goods. Go ahead and throw that back in there. This closes up. And if we move up here, we have our rear view mirror. We have push button reading lamps. Very nice. It's also our interior lighting. Fold down sun visor with a mirror in there so you can see yourself. Same with the passenger side, you have a mirror. Very nice. Awesome. Let's go take a look in the back seat. Moving into the back seat here, on our door panel, we do have a cup holder on the bottom of the door with some storage in there. And again, nice looking door panel with nice padding there for your arm. Lots of foot room for your passengers, along with headroom. You have lots of room. In the middle, you do have a fold down armrest. There we go. Here you have two cup holders there for you. Very good. You rest your arm in there. It's very comfortable for long road trips. In the middle, we have a 12-volt DC power outlet. Very nice. We have a pocket on the back of the driver's seat. You can adjust these seats to move them forward or back using that. You can recline your seat. You know, great back seat. Lots of room for everybody. You can easily fit a grown person back here. Let's go ahead and close this door. Here's your gas cap. Come over to the back. Back of the vehicle looks real nice. We have our rear windshield wiper. Your spare tire is under there. Let's go ahead and open the tailgate. There's a handle right here. Lift this up. Plenty of space for anything you want to bring with you when you're driving or going on your trip. It's awesome. Under here, we have lots of storage for more things, which is awesome. So you can keep them out of sight. And under here, we do have our jack if we need to change our tire. But lots of space to keep things under here. And on top, we have a 12-volt DC power outlet right there. Very cool. Looks awesome. Let's go ahead and close this. We got handles up here to help us throw that back down. Come over the right side. I'll show you the other side of the back seat. Open this up. Here we go. Very nice. And if you want extra space, the back seats do fold down. And it's very easy. Just lift this up. Flip straight forward like so. Now you have access into the rear storage area. And you do have a convenience light on the tailgate there, so you can see what you're doing when it's dark. And this lifts right back up for you. Very cool. And you can slide the seat forward or backwards again with that knob there. Very good. Passenger side, you also have the proximity sensor on the passenger door handle as well. You have a glove box under here with lots of space. You have your manual in there as well. Keep your goods in there. You can lock it if you don't want people getting in there. And on the sides of your middle console, both driver and passenger, you have a little pocket here if you want to put some small things in there. Passenger seat is manual adjustment as well. Very comfortable, very easy to use, very straightforward. Both driver and passenger seat belts do have adjustable height for the seat belt. So depending on how big or tall or small of a person you may be, you can adjust the seat belt height for maximum comfort. I love this silver styling on the dashboard. It looks awesome. With your air vent there. Awesome. Looks great. Let's close this door. And we can lock our vehicle up just by pushing this button right here. There you go. She's locked up and secure to go. The alarm's set. It's awesome. I want to thank you for taking a look at this 2015 Dodge Journey SE Plus in billet metallic with a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine today. It's down at Crosstown. Come book a test drive today and see if this is going to be your next SUV. I'm David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.